Hi there. I thought I'd put this out to the Bubble community because I'm having so much difficulty with it. I've spent hours and hours trying to make this work. This is an Australian address finder using a third-party third-party service. If you type any number, it finds it just like the Google one. I can't use the Google one because it doesn't use. It's not very accurate. It doesn't find postal addresses correctly in Australia, probably anywhere in the world for that matter. It's just not reliable enough. So this service is really clean, good data. That's why I'm using it. So when I click on that, it fills out the city, the address line too, if there is one, the city, the state and postcode, or zip as you call it in the US. And when I hit save address, the issue is it is just saving the data from line one, and it's not filling out any of the other fields. And also, it leaves. So I'm having it reset the inputs, but it leaves these inputs in here. So there's something going on with Bubble where it is not really seeing this data, and it's not saving this data. It's just saving what is coming up in line one. If I click on that and then click off, it disappears. Click on it and click off, same there. Another issue that's happening is when I start to type an address starting with a number, 87, for example, it's freezing. It won't let me do anything there, so I've got to actually refresh the app. And if I start to type again and click in, it works. So this is working as I want it to work from a visual perspective, but again, these are not actually working if I click on them. Something strange with Bubble. I'm not sure whether it's the focus, the blur, or what it is, but what I really want is that the data that populates these other inputs to save correctly in their respective parts of the database. The script for this, so I've left it editable so that people can have a look and maybe fix it, or suggest it. I've already saved a version of it, so we can always revert to the first version. But the settings in the SEO meta tags in the script, that's the JavaScript, that essentially tells it to look at line one, address line one, and do that search. If you could help me, I'd really appreciate it. There's also a button that you can, the password is, it's username and password to get in. Thanks very much.